Hi everyone, Agnes here. Now today I've got a viewer's question and it's from KM. Now she said to me, you've been able to manifest your specific person and keep them for 10 years and you've given us lots of things to do for that. She said, can you do the equivalent of how to change your money mindset and then be able to attract it and keep it in the same way you've done the specific person topic. So I am doing that for you today, KM. And I'm going to go through 7 things to help you. Number 1, be aware when you have fear, worry, anxiety, and anger. First, you have to have the awareness, not be zoning out, moving around, dragging that energy with you, because that is the handbrake to money. Number 2, you don't linger. How? By replacing that stuff with doing something else, such as really good money affirmations to change your focus, okay? It's just flipping the switch and shooting across somewhere different mentally. Now, I've written down some of my favorite money affirmations over the years and ones that have really worked for me to get me to the place of having a 6-figure income. A, I work half the hours for twice the pay. B, it's crazy how much money comes to me. C, this is the most fantastic money month. D, this is the best financial day of my life. E, I now receive a windfall. F, I am wealthy or I am free. Now, personally for me, I am wealthy didn't work. Why? Because I'd never been wealthy and I don't know how that feels. So I kept thinking to myself, okay, if I had a lot of money, what would that change? Well, it would mean I could do what I want when I want, and that would mean I'm free. Financially free and free to move around and do anything whenever I feel like it. So I preferred doing I am free, and I would do it while I was walking on a beach or climbing, a little mountain or hiking or anything that made me be outside in nature and where I could feel the wind on my face, I could feel the fresh air, and I genuinely felt like I was free. So I did a lot of that on weekends when I was trapped in a job. Okay. Now, the third thing, 1st of January, I find is a great time to do a vision board. Put the amounts of money that you want, put pictures of money in the currency of your country, and then not just that, put all the pictures of the things you want to use your money for, because that's what's really important. It's not about paper and metal, it's about using money to go into those things that would bring you joy for yourself and for your loved ones. Number 4, money meditations. Okay, feeling place. So I'm going to put a whole playlist of money meditations for you, the ones I've used with my Law of Attraction friend for the last 30 years, and some new ones that I've done for the channel that have been inspired by people and our experiences so that we can get into the feeling place better. Number 5, scripting, how much you want and what for. So the vision board is a visual version, the script is a written version. Okay, and put amounts, put the amounts, and then you can total it up and go, let me round it off to the nearest 100,000 or a million, whatever feels the most comfortable. Okay. Now, number 6, this is one that I do with a friend of mine in London. We go to places that are, as in a really nice hotel, and we have lunch there, places that there is wealth around you and inspire beauty, opulence, just an environment that is, say, not the norm of how you live. Now, we do this together, we talk about it, we enjoy it, and it is such a fantastic thing that we've done probably 3 or 4 times together now, and we're going to keep doing it, finding different places in London to go and have that experience. Okay, restaurants, hotel lobbies, beautiful environments, as in an expensive neighborhood, walk around and look at the houses. These are things that can help raise your money vibe. Okay, and number 7, there's a whole bunch of success stories on money. There's a whole playlist. So I'm going to put the playlist down below for you. Get inspired by other people's stories, because when you listen to someone's story and they're just an ordinary person like you go, well, hang on, if they did it, I can do it too. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Thank you, KM. I think it was a very good question. I mean, it's really no different for love or money. It is about getting your vibe right. And sometimes we dip in and out of it. I mean, even for me and even for my friend, but it is about correcting it quickly, not lingering in those emotions, relaxing and surrendering, because when you're short of money and you're stressed out, you get really tense. So you got to train your body to do the opposite. So the last thing I will add, the little bonus one, whenever you feel tense around money, make sure you do lots of breathing and say, I surrender, I let go. And let that body release itself, okay? People that have money are relaxed about money, okay? So you got to embody how they do it, all right? So hopefully that helps, and that's it.